Thank you very much. Unfortunately, there's just no wonder drug that will cure the problem of prescription price gouging. And when you have the price of drugs going up 10 times the rate of inflation, and knowing that an unaffordable drug is 100% ineffective, there are so many Americans that are finding there is no drug answer for them. Almost 3 years ago, I formed an affordable prescription task force to support policies for continued drug innovation, but to restrain those who rely on a government-approved monopoly to charge monopoly prices as much as the sick and dying will pay. We've watched President Trump so often say the right thing about this problem, but none of the right actions does he ever take. And he entrusts his agenda to the very people who only months before were spiking the drug prices. We need a better deal that relies on negotiating reasonable prices and on transparency for excessive increases. President Trump promised that drug prices would, quote, fall very substantially. He said it's going to be beautiful. Well, that's what my friend Elaine in San Antonio, who's suffering from glaucoma, that's what she needs. She's paying $815 a month to try to preserve her eyesight. She says drug costs are making it so difficult for me to finish my senior years with dignity. She needs deeds, not tweets. Her doctor never tells her to take 2 tweets and call me in the morning. Tomorrow, when President Trump belatedly delivers his big pharma speech, it appears to be for pharma, not for consumers like Elaine. Once again, he's cozying up with big pharma by turning to his favorite tactic no matter what the subject: blame foreigners. Foreigners are responsible for all the problems. They're getting a better deal for their consumers on drug prices than President Trump is capable of getting for American consumers. This is an illusion. Raising prices for consumers abroad will not mean lower prices for people here in America. Whatever happened to President Trump's complaint about drugs and Medicare? Quote, they don't bid them out. They say like $300 billion could be saved if we bid them out. We don't do it. Why? Because of the drug companies. So the question on his speech tomorrow is, will he stand up to those drug companies, fulfill his promise, or yield to all the influence peddlers that are here saying, once again, continue doing nothing for American consumers?